Ever had one of those nights that starts out like any other, but ends up being the best night of your life? I did. Our goal that night was simple. 12 pubs, 12 pints, from the first post to the world's end. But that night, we never made it.
I saw the boys the other day. We're going to go back to Newton Haven.
Why?
5 guys, 12 pubs, 50 pints. 60 pints.
Steady on, you alky.
This is our chance to finally finish what we started. We are going to do the Golden Mile, and this time
We are going to see it through to the bitter end. Or lager end.
Good evening, Raymondo. The prodigal son's return.
Hi.
What do you recommend?
Beer. One tap water, please.
What? What the hell is this? Why are we even here?
We are here to get annihilated.
You come back and everything's sort of weird.
I suggest you get on your way.
It's not us that's changed. It's the town.
We are gonna get to the world's end if it kills us. Welcome home, boys.
Oh, no.
The world's end.
What do we do? Let's finish our drinks.
One, two, three, 4, 5. All right. I promised in descending order, not ascending order. World's End. Alright, then write it down. We'll just do the nitty gritty off of the box. You notice though how small sometimes these things are? Not on the VHS, but on the. This one's okay size. Readable. Let's see. Or blurry if you can't really see it. You have to pull it back a tad. Okay. Alright. Let's do the nitty gritty. ×2. Relativity Media. Working title. Production associated with Big Talk Pictures. Simon Pegg. Nick Frost. World's End. Paddy Considine. Martin Freeman. Eddie Martian, Roseman Pike. Editor Paul Macas. Shot by Marcus Rowland. Oh no. Bill Pope is the DP. I've heard of him. And written by Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright. Directed by Edgar Wright. Alright. This was just a dream. I'm not really here to... Like Scott Bakula trying to correct what was wrong to make things right. Maybe. Peace. in 2013. Working title. This is Universal film. Shot in England. Of course. Now, the budget was 20 million. It made over $26,004,851. Now, this is just what it made in the States. I don't know what it made internationally. IMDb, whatever. So, it's a nice little twist on the sci-fi coming-of-age film. That's what it is, a coming-of-age film. And it was a pretty good film when it came out. I knew that when I had the money, I'd buy it. So I get Shauna. Now, in the realm of improbability, there's just some things in this movie that, well, don't make a whole of a lot of sense, but you really don't know where. I mean, it's about a group of 5 people, friends, that Nick Frost's Simon Pegg's character, Knight, is an alcoholic, and when he was young, he took these 5 friends on a 12, which is crazy, a 12 pub crawl. So going from bar to bar, 12 of them in this town, including in the World's End. Never made it there. So 20 years later, I don't know why 20 years is the right time. Trainspotting 2 and any other film that came before or after, but whatever, I'm not complaining. Gotta get Trainspotting 2 and the first one. What people say about Trainspotting 2. All original cast. Anyhow, so 20 years later, he's in AA, and they asked him, well, after he tells the story about the pub crawl, you satisfied? So he decides to look up all his old friends, and he does, and they do go on this pub crawl. Sci-fi and insanity, come during the second act. And, it's a very interesting, you know what I mean, these guys already got the comedy chops. I mean, they've been doing films since Shaun of the Dead, which was a good zombie spoof. Even George Romero said it was good, so Zombie Grandfather says good. It's good. And then Hot Fuzz, but this film is pretty good. I mean, most of the stuff in the beginning, do a lot of interesting transition shots, or to avoid transitions by editing. So I have like a guy, like a shot of the characters walking this way, and then I have someone walk through the frame from here, not like in the background, but like way up, and I'll hide the cut. You try to hide a lot of cuts that way. That's a lot in the beginning. And moving camera, but I don't know, after a while it gets crazy. This film is bonkers towards the end when it comes to all this stuff that's happening. Sci-fi. They have to save humanity. One beer at a time, we will save humanity. There's a lot of extras here, a lot. So, I mean, the other one, Hot Fuzz, didn't have too much because it's DVD. I don't remember a lot of extras, but since it's Blu-ray, there's a lot of extras here. 60 minutes of Blu-ray exclusives, storyboard picture-in-picture, trivia track, Edgar and Simon's flip chart, deleted scenes, outtakes, signs and omens, additional commentaries, featurettes, and more. Bonus features, completing the Golden Mile, the making of the world's end, feature commentary with writers Edgar Wright and Simon Pegg. There's a lot of stuff on here, a lot. So, it definitely goes on my collection, which is slowly falling off. Alright, let's take this. Ooh, off Homer's head. Swish. Alright, well. Just going up. Shoot all three. Jeez, in a second. Hold on. Alright. Good board. Well, it's my collection, even though half our games, half our movies. Finding myself looking at all the extras that I've neglected over this upcoming season of buying Blu-rays. Well, if you like a science fiction movie and in the world proportions, and not to be confused, the world end, not to be confused at the world's end, which is the Pirates of the Caribbean film. But you'll know soon. Trilogies. It's all about trilogies, people. Trilogies. Next, do Hot Fuzz. Their take on the buddy cop movie. Alright, people. I'm out. And, what do we use this time? This card will take us out. The balcony is closed. Any questions? Nope! Ask Homer.